Great. All right, so everybody's okay? Everybody's good to start? Awesome. Okay, how does this dance begin? All right, can you have your feet together and start bent over? Just flop, because the first thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna spring up. Almost like a bend and snap kind of situation, but it doesn't have to be like technically a bend and snap, but you're just like, and I actually, okay, when you spring up, I want you to be on the diagonal, a 45 to my left arm, and your right knee to be popped. So if I scoot back a little bit, you should see that my right knee is popped. And then your arms can kind of be however you want. This is what is happening naturally for me. But you can, if you want to do something else, but make it sassy. That's what this dance is, definitely sassy. So give me all the sass. Okay, so we're just gonna, okay. So that is like that first, how the song begins right away. So let me just play this for you real quick. Grew up in the French court. Great. That's all you get. That's all we've done so far. We just get like a grew up is your coming up to here. Great. From here, your right hand is going to scoop around like a platter. At the same time, your right leg, I swear, I keep saying there's like no footwork, and then I'm like, oh wait, then I did this with my legs. Okay, your right foot is going to extend out, and it's going to bring you around. So in ballet terms or jazz terms, a little rond de jambe. So you're just kind of dragging your foot around and using that to help you pivot to the other side. Meanwhile, your hand, because we're here, is gonna like slice with it. Yes, awesome. And when you get to the other side, if you could pop your other foot. Yeah? Cool. Okay, so we had grew up in the French court. Yeah, and we're here. From here, if we all feel good with the footwork, I'm just gonna put it back a little bit more on my upper body. So we have grew up in the French court. On wee wee, we're gonna do a little French, not a French kiss, that's not what I mean, but like a French greeting kiss with just like a little, and that's super redonkulously fast because this whole beginning is super redonkulously fast. So you want to make it really sharp. We're going to do a little kiss to the left, a little kiss to the right. And my arms, when I'm kissing to the left, are kind of parallel with my hips. And then when I switch, they kind of switch to parallel with the other hip. So it's a little thing, and you want it, since it's super fast, you want to just make it as sharp as you can, just like a boom, boom. Cool? So we have grew up in the French court. Oh, that was weird. Wee. Oh, and then my favorite, there's a lot of body rolls and booty pops in this dance because it's sassy, as I said. So we're gonna, from here, we just kissed, we're gonna do a little body roll that's initiated by my hips. So my hips come out first, and then that leads into the top. And my feet are staying planted exactly where they were so that it's really just in the upper body. So far so good? Yes. Great job, Vivian. Okay, so just to mark that, we have grew up in the French court. Oui, bonjour. Cool. Do we want to do that with music? Okay. All right. So starting from the top, it starts right away. So if you miss that roll up because you have to press play just like I do, it's completely okay. All ready? I'm going to press in. So just so that we're all together, I'm going to do a little countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so she set sail. That's so fast, isn't it? Okay, So let's, all of those movements can be super small. The only thing that's big is this, but it doesn't even, it's still kind of underneath yourself. So if you look at my feet again, I'm instead of how I did it the first time, where I like really extended, I'm kind of keeping it more underneath myself. But it's the same idea, just because it's so fast. Okay, so we have grew up in the French court. Oui, bonjour. Oh. Okay, if that's too fast, cut out the oui, and just hit the bonjour. That's my suggestion, but we can also probably get it. Okay, let's just do that much again, and we'll go from there. 3, 2, 1, play.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so she set sail.
How are we doing? Let's add more, just because that's so short of a thing to like keep trying to replay over and over again, but I promise you it'll get easier to go faster. Okay, so we just bonjour. We're gonna do life was a chore. So you're just from here, you're just stepping with your foot to come back to center. So super easy. You're gonna like do a little with the flip. Cool? Life was a chore. My favorite part. We're gonna do 3 little like, almost like little bunny hops just underneath ourselves to turn ourselves around. We're gonna go bum, bum, bum. But we're gonna end up facing the back wall, which, you know, you always tell yourself when you're teaching class, you're not gonna have them turn around, and then you do. So just to make things complicated. So all you're gonna do, just watch me so that you don't turn around and then get crazy. I'm gonna jump 1. I'm gonna do whatever I want with my arms. So I'm gonna jump 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna step, turn myself around just so I'm here. I don't know how much space you have in your room or where you are, but we're just gonna take as big of steps as you can, so that the next thing you can do is just like saucily saunter forward with as much space as you have. So obviously if you have like a good amount of distance, then you can like really milk that. And if you, or you can even like put a little more pep in it. But if you're in a short space, kind of just mark some real saucy walks for me. Cool? Okay, so we did life was a bore. She set sail. 1522. Straight to the UK. All the British boys. That's like where we're at. Yeah? Okay, let's go from the top. Let's go from the top slowly, just so we can link all those things up, and then yeah, cool. Okay, without music first, and then we'll speed it up with music. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so she set sail, 1522, straight to the UK, all the British boys. Epic fail. So we're gonna do a little on epic fail just to finish the phrase, and then we'll actually do what I said and go back. With your hands, you're just gonna do a little like cross, like no way, Jose. But you're gonna do that with like with a little hip in it. So let me go farther back so you can actually see my hips. With a little boom, boom. So I'm thinking of it as my right hip is like connected, almost like a marionette, to my right wrist. So when my right wrist goes out, bum, bum. Very much like a little like, I don't know, feels a little TikTok-y to me. But so does this. It's a little savage going on. But okay, so from the beginning, faster. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Grew up in the French court. Oui, bonjour. Life was a bore, so she set sail. 1522. slow it down straight to the UK. All the British boys like epic fail. Cool, so it's like super fast. And then once we jump, we can slow it down, sassy walk, epic fail. Cool? With music, crazy, I know. So I'm gonna press play in 3, 2, 1.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so
she set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing.
Okay, I couldn't see any of you, so how does that feel? How did that go? Meh, in the middle. Cool. Okay, let's do it again. And we got 15 seconds in, guys. Woo, we got it. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so
she set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing.
Okay, if you can hit this, I don't know if you can. If you're, this is like a little extra layer. If you can make it happen, great. But as you, okay, if you're 1522, turn straight to the UK. All the British boys, if you can, hit a hair flip on lame. So we have lame, epic, fail. Cool. If you can, great. Little extra bonus character work there. But a little hairography just for fun. Lame, epic, fail. Cool? Just got to bring the sass to the next level. Okay. From there, are we ready to keep going? Or do you want to go back and do that one more time? One more or keep going? One more time. One more time. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Front.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so
she set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing.
How'd that go? Can I watch you do it once? Okay, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna still play my music just so I know where you are, but I will watch it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so
she set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing.
Nice. Okay. I can tell that even though you weren't with my music, because there's obviously a lag, you were with each other, so I can only assume you were with your music. So awesome. I love it. Adding more? Are we ready? Okay, we had epic fail. Now, if you, when you do this, you actually put your right hip forward a little bit more, then you'll be ready to go into the next thing. So there is, we go, ooh, I want to dance and sing. Politics, not my thing. Ooh, then I met the king. So on the 2 oohs plus politics, we're going to do the same thing. And then each in between thing. So it's like, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Great. So with this, we're going to do a right. So for our first ooh, we're here. My right hip is already forward. So I'm going to cross right over left. And then I'm just going to unwind like a normal, like, cross turn. So we cross, ooh. And when you, all these turns, like, if you leave your head as long as you can, just because then it's like a looking over my shoulder kind of sassy thing, and then spin around. Yeah, it just gives more attitude. If like the difference between if I'm here and I just turn around versus like. So we're gonna ooh. I want to dance and sing. I want you to do your own thing, but you can dance however you want. So we all turn, ooh, I want to dance and sing. Kind of however you want. Party in place. Don't go too crazy because this is really fast. So I would keep your feet where they are and kind of give me whatever hips and arms you want to give me. Then cross turn the other way. My left foot is going to cross left over right. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to turn. That's on the word politics. So we have politics. Not my thing. Like also, again, character improv, however you want to. I'm doing like whatever, like not my thing. Like even like a grossed out face could be funny. Just like an ew moment. Not into that. So we've got, ooh, I want to dance and sing. Ooh. Or no, that was politics. Not my thing. Last turn, right over left again. Turning again on this ooh. And then I met the king. So and then I met the king. My right, I'm just gonna come closer because I don't know so you can just see the hands. Right hand, left hand. We kind of slide it in. This one kind of stays out. This one stays underneath my chin. With a little like, a little like, oh yes, he cute face. So we have, and then I met the king. Then my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. So you can see me a little bit farther back. We just did our last ooh. Then I met the king, and then my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. So it's a little Macarena moment, and then a little shake, shake. Kill. And again, that's fast again, so you want to make those things sharp and not like throw extra energy into them that you like will just make it feel more chaotic, right? So think really sharp. Cool, nice and controlled. Okay, let's just walk through what we just added. So we came out, we walked all the British boys lame, epic fail. Ooh, I want to dance and sing. Ooh, politics, not my thing. Ooh, and then I met the king. Then my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. Kill. Okay, let's mark it from the top. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Grew up in the French court. Oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so she set sail. 15, 22, straight to the UK. All the British boys lame, epic fail. Ooh, I want to dance and sing. Politics, not my thing. Ooh, then I met the king. Then my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. Yeah? Great. With music. Let's try it. That's like 30 seconds now, I think. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh,
I wanna dance and sing.
politics.
Not my thing.
Ooh,
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead.
How'd that go? Yeah? Great. Let's do it one more time. Okay. With music. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
she set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh,
How'd that go? Can I watch this one time? And then we'll add some more. Cool. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh.
I wanna dance and sing.
Politics.
Not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead.
Awesome. Cool. Okay. I think that was all great. So let's keep going. From there, we got to the part, the little rhythm section that we already know. So can you hear that let me just play this for you in the music so you can hear it.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh.
I wanna dance and sing.
Politics.
Not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every.
So you hear just that little rhythm section? I mean, there's this clapping thing throughout the whole song, but we're just gonna do this thing in that section. So that's where we have stomp, clap, clap, hit, stomp, clap, clap, hit, stomp, clap, clap, hit, stomp. Woo! Okay. So we just had wanna dance and sing, politics, not my thing. Then never met the king. Then my daddy said you should try and get ahead. Boom, 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 boom. Obviously, and then okay. So we on the last one of that, we step forward, right? So if you're looking at my feet, I'll just switch my angle for a second. I did boom, 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 boom. I step forward this time. You're gonna give a little obviously. So it's like throughout that whole thing, she sings like it's he wanted me, obviously clap. Cool. Let's try that with music. I'm gonna keep my angle on my legs a little bit more. And we'll just try that little bit. I'll take it back.
I wanna dance and sing.
Politics.
Not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter and...
How'd that go? Good? Keep going? Or one more time with that? Keep going. Great. Okay, so we are here. Obviously, you're going to do a little step together, step together, step together, step together. If you're looking at my feet, oh, you can't see my feet now. I'm going back on the diagonal. Obviously, I ran out of space, and you probably will too. So if you have a lot of space, you can take up as much space as you want to, but it is fast, so you're doing 4 of them. So you can make them really small. But I would like bend your knees, and it is kind of this like a little bit of a C curve. So it's like a little pop together, pop together, pop together. So even if I'm doing it super tiny, I'm still, yeah, that makes sense. Think about like the expansion and contraction that's happening in my upper body and my lower back. Cool? Even if your feet are, and you're also, since we were low here, I want you to actually stay low for those 4. Cool? Okay, let's take it back and do all of that with music. 3, 2, 1, go.
Grew up in the French court, oui, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was pret a manger.
How'd that go? Yeah? Great. So we just did, he wanted me, obviously, setting me in like every day. From here, you're gonna get like a little, almost like a salsa hip kind of thing where we step forward and we rolled our hip back. And then we're gonna do it on our, so just two of those. So it's like, and so you can make it nice and big, and it's a little bit slower than a lot of the other stuff we were doing. So like a big hip roll left, big hip roll right. Great, so with my arms, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of scoop them down and around. Not quite so like, as I just made that seem, not very stiff like that, but it's kind of like dip and circle with my hip, and then dip and circle and come up on the second one. So we have, Makes sense? I think the lyrics are, couldn't be better, he sent me a letter. So when you hold your arms up, it's like you're reading, it's like the letters in your hands and you're reading it. Sent me a letter. We're gonna peek out from that letter and throw our hand and our arm this way. So we're gonna, and with that, I'm stepping out of my left foot and kind of lunging into it a little bit. So it's a little throw. Yeah. So we have, couldn't be better, he sent me a letter. Who am I kidding? Now it's pret a manger. And we're gonna do a little like, oh my God, fan myself, moment with little bunny hops. We'll just do 3 little bunny hops. And you can, don't travel too far, but you can travel slightly over. So we have, couldn't be better, he sent me a letter. Who was I kidding? That was pret a manger. Cool? Cool. So, all that makes sense? So we just did, he wanted me, obviously, sent me a message like every day. Couldn't be better, he wrote me a letter. Who was I kidding? I was pret a manger. So far, so good? Great. From there, you know what? Not from there. Let's take it back. We won't go all the way back to the beginning. All the British boys, epic fail. Turn. Ooh, I want to dance and sing. Ooh. Or politics, not my thing. Ooh. Then I met the king. Then my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. Bum, 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 bum. He wanted me, obviously. Sent me a message like every day. Couldn't be better, he wrote me a letter. Like, dun, dun, dun. Questions? Great. Let's do it from that place, from our walk forwards or our epic fail.
Grew up in the French court, oui, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was pret a manger. Sent a reply.
How'd that go? Yeah? Add more? Oh, let's, one more time? Let's do it one more time. Okay. Whew. Same place, hopefully.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was Pret a Manger. Sent a reply, just
So far, so good? Okay, so from here, we're going to repeat our ooh thing. So we're going to cross ooh. And then as if you're tapping send on your phone that's really far away from you or your computer, you're going to press the send button, send a reply, turn the other way, ooh, just saying hi. Other way, ooh, you're a nice guy. Then we're gonna step, my right's gonna step in front. I'm gonna cross like with downward V hands. I'm gonna go boom, boom, or it's like in, out, and my hip is gonna come with that. So it's gonna be boom, boom. So my hip comes forward as it opens. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. That sounded weird. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Okay. So from here. Hello. Do you want to dance with us? No. Okay. So we have ooh, sent a reply. Ooh, just saying hi. And when I do that, I'm coming down low, just saying hi. Ooh, you're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. So for the baby, what I'm doing is that back leg, I'm kind of kicking up, almost like a little, like the way a horse does, like brushing up and just kicking it behind me and using that to turn me around. Because then that's the end of what we're learning today. So we have, I'll think about it maybe, XO. So on your baby, you're gonna like kick that up and make that a really dramatic like boom. And then we can step, look, and that's all she wrote for right now. So yeah, so good job. We got to the end, like right on time because it's 4:13. So let's add that in with music from the rhythm section, just so that we can really hit that.
all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was Pret a Manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it, mate.
Cool, how backup? Can we do that much again and I'll watch it this time? And then we'll take it back to the top?
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was Pret a Manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
Great, That was awesome. Okay, from the top, all the way from the top. Do you think I can watch it, or do you need it with me? One time with me and then watch it? Great. 3, 2, 1, play.
Grew up in the French court, wee bonjour, life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding, I was Pret a Manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe, XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
All right, can I watch it? Here we go. 5, 6. I'm just gonna wait till everybody feels like they're in place. Awesome. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Grew up in the French court, wee bonjour, life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding, I was Pret a Manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe, XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus. Get a life.
That was awesome. It's so hard to watch. It's like so much harder to watch you all at once on this than it is when we're in together. It's also harder to see you. I feel like normally at this point I would want to give some more specific feedback, but it's a little bit hard to watch all of you at once and to see like the details of it. But I see all of you all are hitting all the moves. You're all doing them right, and you're all perfectly timed together. So all of that is super awesome. Does anybody need to hop off, or are you guys okay to run it a few more times? Great. So what if we do this? Can we like divide into 2 groups so that we can watch each other and like cheer each other on? Okay, so why don't we do Isabella, Anya, and Noelle together as group 1, and then we'll do Chaya, Micah, and Vivian. Cool. I'm gonna move down so I can sit for a moment and watch you. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Grew up in the French court, wee bonjour, life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding, I was Pret a Manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe, XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
Woo! That's awesome. Great work, everybody. My only note, and I'm going to say this now, and then I'll say it again before we like do it all together again, but is to just give so much personality and sass. Like, I think there's so many opportunities for faces and giving some extra sass. Like, just play with it. Like, think about if you were playing this character, what would you bring to the character? You know, I think there's like, we could play with like, how innocent is she versus how innocent is she playing? You know, is she really like, I didn't know? Or is she like, you know, I mean, or is she, I didn't know, but she's like, is it, you know, I don't know. All the character choices you could play with. But I think there's a lot of opportunity for adding character and adding sass and going big and having a lot of fun with the movement. So group 2, can we have Chaya, Micah, and Vivian? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was pret a manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his miss.
Thank you. That was great. That was super fun.
Like, what was
I appreciate all of you. And I saw some big fun character choices. I like wish so bad that I was in the same room with you because I like can see, because it's so hard. I mean, as you're moving, obviously these cameras are not the greatest thing. So it's hard to see some of the faces and the choices that you're making while you're moving. So I wish I could be in the room so I could get the full picture of the sass that you're bringing to the table. But I so appreciate you still making those choices. And I can tell that you're being sassy. I just can't see all the nuances of the sass. But you're doing great. Can we do it? Do you want to do it maybe like twice more all together? I would like to watch all of you together, and then I'll do it once more with you to end class. Does that sound good? So once more without me, everybody up. One note I'll just give is just to think about being really sharp at times. I think especially with some of the fast moments, it's like you want them to be really crisp and clean. So keep them little and keep them sharp. Like this is a good, like your little like kiss is a good moment of that. Let me think. This is a good moment for keeping it sharp. This whole sequence, keep that sharp. Yeah, so just think of like whenever it's the difference between kind of like the sassy, hippie, like struttiness, and then the really like sharp moments. Cool? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was pret a manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
Awesome, I love that. All right, last time through, make it count. 3, 2, 1.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh.
I wanna dance and sing.
Politics.
Not my thing.
Ooh.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was prêt à manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his
Nice.
missus.
Thank you. That
You're
was so
living with
fun.
his wife.
Like, what was I meant to do?